Hey everybody, and welcome to the Tora Jordan Show. I'm your host, Tora Jordan. If you're new here, hey, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, hey, welcome back. Glad to see you. So today, it's my birthday, so I want to show you another side dish that we're having to go with our steaks. We're going to have a salad, but we're going to have fried cheese balls. Tora, how are you going to do that? Well, let's go to the kitchen and I'll show you how to do it. Alrighty, so first things first is get your fat heating up in your pan. I'm using hog lard. We want to get it up to a good frying temperature. So I'm going to turn that back up. And then in a plate, because you're going to want to do this in a plate, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. It's got to be grated Parmesan cheese. I'm using Great Value Parmesan and Romano cheese, but it needs to be 1 cup. And then we are going to add to that, to get it to form together, 4 egg whites. Now you can cut this recipe in half if you want to try it and you're a little leery of it, but it's, you know, for that half, it would be half a cup of Parmesan cheese and then 2 egg whites. I'm using my little handy dandy egg separator here. Get those egg whites separated out. You might be going, Tor, what are you going to do with those egg yolks? Well, I'm going to save them, and I'll use them in something. I might make another, might have a scrambled eggs tomorrow, some sort of recipe. Don't throw your egg yolks away. Hey Josh, will you get me a little cup to put my egg yolks in? And 1 more. I actually saw this recipe on another YouTube channel called the Keto Twins. And they said it was really good, so we're going to try it. Alright, so now that we've got our egg whites separated out, I've washed my hands and everything. I'm going to make like a little well in the middle of this. Put my egg whites in there. Would you give me a fork? I forgot to grab a fork. A spoon. Spoon will work. You just want to get it all incorporated in. They actually found this recipe on TikTok. And they showed the video, and I cannot pronounce the guy's name. I am assuming that he is Italian, or of that origin, but he said to mix it until it gets all, and I quote, sexy. So I'm assuming that means well incorporated. And if it's a little too wet, you can always add in some more Parmesan cheese. The Keto Twins, they use their egg whites out of a box where they're already pre-separated. And theirs was just a little too wet for them, so they added a little more Parmesan just to get it more into a batter. I think I'm going to have to end up doing that because I still got a lot of wet here. So, it is what it is. I've never made these, so we're going to try them. I mean, it can't be bad. Really can't be bad. Josh is actually preparing a little experiment of his own. He wants to make fried cheese cubes. So that will probably be another video, which that's fine. All right, babe, will you hand me another spoon so I can make little lumpy balls out of the cheese? Thank you. All right, I'm going to check the temperature of my grease here. I want to get it around 350. I'm at 370, so we're good. Don't want to get it too much higher than that. That. And I'm going to do these in small batches because I don't know how quick they're going to fry. We're going to try 3 at once. All right, Josh, will you get a paper plate or paper towels and a plate ready? Because these may fry fast and I want to be ready. Now, in the Keto Twins, theirs did drop to the bottom, just like the guy on the TikToks did. And then they popped up. So let me move you around here where y'all can see a little bit better. Zoom you in. Okay. I'm going to use this to kind of keep them turned over. And they said they took, you know, just a little bit and they were ready. So I'm going to give them maybe about another 30 seconds just to make sure that all the egg is good and cooked. Make sure all the sides are nice and brown. Okay. And then I'm going to take them out and drain them on a paper towel. And of course these are going to be extremely hot right out of the grease. So we will have a reactionary here in just a little bit. But that's what they look like. Okay, so Josh's little experiment that we're tagging on with the cheese balls is he took, I had some block mozzarella cheese. He took some pork rinds and ground them up in our food processor. And he took the egg yolks that I used for mine, put a little bit of hot sauce in them, and dredged the mozzarella cheese. He cut them into sticks. Oh, it's falling apart. And then we just deep fried them like you would a regular cheese stick. So we're going to taste that here in a little bit. Right now he's got 2 more in there and I need to be watching them instead of filming. Because you're, number 1, you're losing your bread, and number 2, I don't know which one you went in first with.
I mean, it's a mozzarella here.
Okay. So I'm going to temp these. Oh, we're already blowing out some mozzarella, so I'm going to call that one good. I'm going to fish out some of this breading here. Just put that off to the side. He's got some white cheddar cubes that he did the same with. And we want those about 120, 130. And that one's at 140, so we're good there. Kind of pull some of that, skim some of that stuff off. Those cheese cubes are going to go a lot faster. Go ahead. And we're just frying these in hog lard, guys. We're just frying them in hog lard. Pork fat. Just like Grandma used to. His grandma, my grandma, his other grandma, your grandma. Pretty much everybody's grandma used hog lard. Okay, and the last one's going in. I'm going to fish that first one, see where we're at. If I turn the thermometer on, that would help. Oh yeah, that one's good. That one's good. If you do the cubes, they're going to fry up a lot faster. Yeah, that one's good. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Let these cool, and then I think I'm going to have Josh do a little bit of a reaction with me on these. Alrighty, so we're doing the reaction to the Parmesan cheese balls. For you, sir. Bon appetit. Okay, I'm going to show you this. I don't know if it's going to compute on there. But the inside turns almost like a dough.
Could probably be fried a little longer at a little bit lower heat. And it'd be even better. It's good as it is.
I'm not complaining.
No.
These would be really good with maybe some ranch.
Those would be good with a little sweetener in them, make a sweet thing out of them.
You could, ooh, put some sweetener in them. And then when you get done, toss them in some sweetener and some cinnamon. And then you've got like Cinnabites.
They are a little salty though. If you like sweet and salty, it would be good.
Or put some Italian seasoning in them. These would be great for a little appetizer. Or if you made them smaller, you could use these like as a popcorn snack for a movie.
The way they are, they've kind of got the texture. The inside has the texture of a Cinnabon. If you've had them from like Taco Bell or someplace like that.
Yeah, real soft, real gooey. Which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. All right, you want to try yours?
Cheddar cheese.
Okay,
bite.
this is a cheddar cheese bite that rolled in
Hot sauce and pork rinds.
Josh
Chopped up
made.
pork rinds.
Josh made these up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. There's the inside, guys. That cheddar cheese is soft. Really good.
It's very good. You do get a good taste of the pork rind.
But if you don't like pork rinds,
The hot sauce, it's not hot at all, but there you can taste just the little bit of flavor there. There's no heat.
did you use Cholula?
Yeah.
Cholula. It's called a hot sauce, but it's not like set my mouth on fire, burn my house down hot, okay? Are you doing the mozzarella? Ooh, good cheese pull. Mozzarella cheese.
I do like that one better.
If you're missing your cheese sticks,
They are different than your regular cheese stick, but they are good.
ooh, you could put some Italian seasoning into the pork rinds,
Yes.
and it would be more like the cheese sticks that you can get at like Sonic or at Burger King or in the frozen food section. So
You can get more creative with whatever you want to do on your breadcrumbs. Just season it however you want it.
I mean, the options are there. This is just like a blank canvas vehicle that you can take in many different directions, okay?
However, it's tasty as it is.
Oh yeah. Thanks for thinking this up while I was doing the mozzarella or the Parmesan cheese balls.
Those are good.
I'm telling you.
I like them better than the Parmesan cheese balls myself, but they're both good.
They're both really good. So anyway, you guys are not alone when you're missing your deep fried snacks. You're not alone. I mean, my hubby was missing his deep fried snacks. Okay? We care for you guys. We really do. I mean, Josh isn't one to get on camera. We all know this. He's not one to get on camera, but he did it for me and for you. And you guys are beautiful or handsome just the way you guys are. And here's the thing. You could... He did it with mozzarella cheese, with the cheese sticks. You could do that with any kind of block cheese. So you could do that with pepper jack. You could do that with Colby jack. You could do that with, you know, Swiss You could do it with any kind of block cheese. You just got to cut them into a, what? Quarter inch by quarter inch.
You can do as big as half by half.
He goes, you could do as big as half by half, but you'll need to lower your temperature so you're, you know, for frying purposes. But guys, there's many options out there. We just got to get a little creative, but they're there. Okay? Keto is a beautiful lifestyle, just like you guys. It's beautiful. Alrighty? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Okay? Be kind to everybody. Alright, one last thing. Love ya!